My man!
An update on the conflict with the Renegades.
There have been several reports
evening,
in
Aiden.
the last few days of renegades sighted north of the lower dam
Can't
air.
believe I lived
In
long enough to
places
see the
normally
electricity turn
controlled
off.
by peacekeepers. Scouts take heed and bear witness to me. Regis there. How well do you know fellow? I recognize you. You are Aiden. I, as I'm sure you well know, am Regis, the Herald. I behold and recount all that goes on in this city.
Herald? Is that a real job?
Not only is it real, it is of the utmost importance. Since the fall of traditional media, where else would the citizenry get their information?
Yeah, I see. What were you before this? Farmer?
Bite your tongue, sir. I was a former VNC news editor-in-chief, a most trustworthy and well-informed source of the day's news.
Is this why you're standing in the shadow of the VNC tower? Do you miss bossing people around?
Let's see if you know more about the good people of Villador than simply to mock them. I have 4 simple questions to ask you about some of our more interesting citizens. Answer them correctly, and I will believe you a worthy member of our community.
Sure, I've met a lot of people.
Your first question, then. Who is the shadowy figure that pulls the strings in the bazaar? A dealer in, shall we say, ill-gotten goods?
I think you're talking about Hubert.
That nincompoop? Hardly. I thought you practically lived at the bazaar. Sorry. Come back when you've done your research. Come back a little later. Rest. Clear your mind. This is not a silly physical challenge to be taken lightly. Learn more before you try again. Learn more before you try again.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container near.
Luan, yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan? Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship. To the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the? What the f...
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Stay away!
Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
Responsible for Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Most stable supply line in the city. Welcome to this peacekeeper shop. Wish I had more customers like you. Man, you got some good shit. PKs could really use this, citizen. So, the price was right? Should make a tidy resale profit. I never say no to these. Thought I could hook you up. May it serve you well. Glad you came, citizen? I am.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering last
We scavenge goods for your convenience. Bye for now. What's your interest, sir? Awesome. Satisfied? Good work, citizen. The CO will be happy to see this. Good timing. Someone was asking about that. Yes, please.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
You're siding with the enemy, Pilgrim. Someday those chickens may... just come home to roost.
Heard about Rose withdrawal from the island. I hope Matt knows what he's doing.
Inhibitor container detected.
One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
How you doing, buddy?
What can I get you? You'll love that, baby. You'll need that. You're always welcome here.
You seen a cat lately? Totally abandoned us.
No, they're smart. They're hiding. Before the fall, my family can help I was 16 at the time.
How long? Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? We're really gonna win this war? Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric
You
tracks.
made the right stop. Snazzy. Other people pass that by. Don't know why. Stop! Thief!
Are you new here?
Until today, I thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good.
And, what did they serve yesterday?
Halt! Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Thanks.
Regularly check your infection.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as corporal.
Hard as you work, you'll be promoted sooner than
You're
that.
siding with the enemy, Pilgrim. Someday those chickens will be just.
Any question?
Hey, where's dispatch?
There! All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
Do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Can I help?
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt.
Medic,
Something's
hurry!
happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hader's in really bad shape.
Save him!
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Ator. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
chances against renegades were pretty good.
Aiden, don't... Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure, and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
Wait, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
I heard about Rose withdrawal from the island.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
Hey, you. Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Keep that biomarker in plain view.
Smells nice. What is it?
Oil. I'd rather
Got the best. You want it? I got it.
these days.
Glad you offered me that. I'll be underwater on this purchase, but I want it. Could use that for ballast, if nothing else. Gimme, gimme! About time I ran across one of these. Been casting for one of those.
You should have seen the pilgrims gear. When are they gonna equip us like that?
When hell freezes over. Or Juan takes a vow of celibacy.
What does undamaged weapon mean?
It means it's in one piece.
Huh? Couldn't have guessed.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
ASATRU is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, ASATRU is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Till today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. Now,
Our commander has no mercy for traitors. Consider this a warning.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Nurses and doctors are the real heroes. They always were, even before the 2020 pandemic broke out.
Matt would not forgive the renegades.
It's all your fault, Jack. My fault. You wanted to listen to...
Well, hello, boys.
It's him. It's all because of you, you bastard. You were supposed to get us out of town.
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us.
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The Peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but you're the one who got us in here. So get the fuck out and let us rot in peace.
That's right, fuck off.
Figure it out on your own. You did this to yourselves.
Listen, loser. I'm asking kindly, and you're getting all aggressive towards us?
Punch him, Jack. He's asking for it.
Get the fuck out of here. We'll be guilty of killing one more hobo.
Oh, yeah? Then try to reach me.
I can reach far enough. Just you wait. At worst, I'll be haunting you from beyond the grave. Now get out of my face!
Heard so many fucked up stories while I was behind bars. I could be queen of the
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new? Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not swallowing the Kate told me about Casey.
That was the most important thing, my first job.
Hold that hammer up. Heard about what? Not like some guilt. Now factory. 8,000. I beat that PK shop hands down. 8,000? You know your way around this stuff. Anxious to see you again, pal.